show a small clip of the 10/1/2025 Senate hearing of Senator Werner stating to Access that there's retaliation. And she states that a provider at the last meeting spoke up and then the very next day received an audit, which is retaliation. She's alluding to, right? Because she talks about that in hearing, which I'll cover. Now, I want you to listen and then I'm going to talk because this happened to me. That's right. I was at this meeting, front and center, and the very next day, I'm retaliated against. Listen to my story.
For a fact, one of the speakers who spoke here last month, the next morning, they received an email that they were being audited. Again, it is, so I'm just giving you a heads up. If anybody spoke today, receives an email tomorrow that they're being audited, please notify us.
From 9/2 to 10/2, I received 5 complaints to my Arizona Board of Behavioral Health by Access OAG to, in my opinion, silence me, right? To silence me, to retaliate against me, because I'm speaking out, my First Amendment right on here. So my board, who is directly under Katie Hobbs, who I'm also speaking about, Toby Zavala, the executive director of Arizona Board of Behavioral Health, then she on 9/2 says I must be impaired. That's why I'm posting all this, but I'm not breaking any rules. See my post from yesterday regarding that. And then so after this meeting, I email her and say, look, I'm going to respond to all these. I got an attorney now, but I outline like why I'm doing these videos. First of all, I'm not drunk, I'm not impaired, and I'm not psychotic. But rather than responding to me, Toby Zavala, you can read my email here where I'm like, listen, people are dying, Toby. People are, hurting in the community. I'm trying to speak out. I'm trying to help people, right? Which I am, by the way. She doesn't even respond, but her investigator, senior investigator Flo, who I put here, she responds with an email stating that they're going to take a vote on whether or not I'm basically psychotic. What do you think about that? So I'm either psychotic or I'm drunk, and that's why I'm speaking out. What do you think about a licensing board underneath Katie Hobbs trying to take action against a licensed provider who is speaking truth in the community and publicly about exposing truth and wrongdoing, specifically about public and servants, right? What do you think about them being censored? Here's my attorney's email. Please email her directly what your thoughts are and how infuriated you are by this, like I am. And then I ensure you and I promise you that we will redact your information because retaliation is 100% happening. We will protect you and then we'll send it to the board and let's inundate them with thousands of emails, you guys. Okay? Here it is here. Bye.